Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. CEA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. Strong with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts the throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Hurts throwing again. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, 73. 63.
And again, here's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Come on, come on. Hey. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Rig.
They'll stick with Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
16 more yards. Move those chains. That's good for another Jacksonville 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. We'll drop this down to Achane. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Let's go. Viking 18. Ready.
From the 17. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
This is brought in by Laporta. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Extra point for Aubrey is up and good. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Strong with the return. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Going run again with Jacobs. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. Third down.
63.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Good. 180. Easy, 63, check.
Play action, Hurts has it. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
King.
They've got a man in motion. On second down, Jacobs. He gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be third down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They start out with 3rd and 4.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 70.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Let's go. Trimmer. Hey, Silver. 73.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Cut near the goal line. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jaguars Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Worthy now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
They'll start the drive with A-Chain. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
20. That's good for the Jaguars. 1st down.
Milton now. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 10 now. Flushed out of the pocket. He's caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to be drugged down. It looks like at that 37-yard line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hawk 70. 70 range.
Throwing now, Milton. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Okay.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He sends this one in the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
19 Tiger.
3rd down run from A-Chain. Nowhere around. He's got space. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for another Jaguars.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
To throw, Milton. Finds his back, A-Chain. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. Auburn good on the point after. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
180, 180.
Hurts to throw. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 13 yards. It's second down.
Trying again, following the sack. It is cut left side. It's a pickup of 26. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now. Running on first here with Jacobs. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, 73. Trimmer.
Back to throw, Hurts. On the sideline, Brown brings it in. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Second down now, 7 to go.
73. Good. Set. Out. Hey.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Here's 2nd and 7. He finds Brown right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Trimmer. Hey, 73.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Ready? 65 catch. Cowboy 80. 19.
Milton. Isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 24-yard line.
Check smash. Check smash. Cougar 19.
Complete left-sided Thomas. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. Gets him downfield. This is Thomas. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. On 1st down, Hurts. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They go play fake with Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. And This won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Hurts yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Field goal attempt coming here from Chad Ryland. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. The kick by Ryland is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
Worthy now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
One final shot before the half. He's made left side by Laporta. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Worthy now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Worthy on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. Cougar 19. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat. Go check. Go check. Hey, smash Broncos. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk. Dragon 60. Ready.
Here's Milton. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead.
Seahawks 24.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
73. Don't touch. Anyone else? Ready. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70. 70
escapes the pocket. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing here, Hurts. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
First down, Seahawks.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Lazard, the motion man left. Jacobs gets it on the draw. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
First and 10 from the 41. Putting a receiver in motion. Let's get it out wide, complete. Works it down to the 37. Off to the ground by Nick Emanwari.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
63. 180. 180. Hey! Hey, easy, 6. Count up, yeah. Hey!
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has it downfield, working the left. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Out. 180. Hey, 73.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. And again, here's Hurts. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 12 yards.
63.
Now Hurts on third and long. Got his man. That's Brown again. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His third through the air this game.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Worthy now to return it. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Get it. Back row 80.
Throwing now, Milton. Finds his back, Achane. He will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort. Offense in the hurry up here.
14 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Milton now. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
2nd down carries for Achane. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 10.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Oh, and it's a fake punter with the football. And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's turnover on downs.
A bunch of these punters in the NFL today, I guarantee you, go back in the Wayback Machine, and they were quarterbacks back in high school. The difference now, well, they use their legs a lot more than their arm, and it showed right there. That was a dangerous call to go for it. Try to throw a pass, and it sure blew up in their face.
Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He finds Brown right side. Takes this down to the 24-yard line. Down by Caleb Ransom.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Hurts now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Hits his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 19.
Milton. A-Chan reels it in. And he's brought down at the line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready?
Now Milton to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
70 Lions.
Milton back to throw. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead.
Seahawks 31.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Strong with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. He rolls to his right. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. He's got it deep downfield. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Running back sent in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Brought in by his back, it's Jacobs. And he's tackled for a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Out. Right. Silver. Hey, Silver.
From the 38. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
On first down, Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll come up first and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. They go play fake with Hurts. Rolling out to his left. The Seahawks take a fourth-quarter lead. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown.
Hey, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Worthy now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
19 targets.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Dumped off to his running back. Space pass for 35. Still fighting forward. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
On the set.
Well, say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for first and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Milton. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it third down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Ready.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Ready. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
He's back to throw. quick hitter. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars down by only 3. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. Achane. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars jump in front late. Devon Achane with the touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
42. Seahawks, 38.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Strong with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They send the tight end in motion left. Here he is to throw. Left side caught by Lazard. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Dallas Turner picks it off. And the Jaguars make the play that should win them this game. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, right, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
25-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Come on. Hit. Cook it, my team.
They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
60 Maverick. Bronco 80.
Here's Achane up the middle. Finds a big lane. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Yep.
Staying on the ground here with A-Chan. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Let's go now.
They can't end it with a knee, but this would run out some clock. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him.
Scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. One final shot here. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
free.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay.